The Ditty of Carmina, an epic medieval action-adventure video game that is definitely not a legend. The Ditty of Carmina. Press any key, and by any key we mean enter. Oh. I will click the hamburger with 2 swords. Start new game. Please enter name of your hero. Obashi? No, Obashu.
There it is, the sacred temple, home of the great holy relic of Rikanism, the Rikahedra.
It is still quite a distance away, Your Highness.
I know. We best move on if we want to reach the temple before noon. Come.
It's not that far away. At their movement speed, they can get there. Okay, it's a little bit further. But still, at their movement speed, they can get there in like a minute or two. Unless they walk that slow.
Kamriana Vinakan, Princess of Bautudjal, welcome to the sacred temple. We have so looked forward to your visit. I am Saj Iris, and with me are Saj Uraban and Saj Otur. I hope your travel was pleasant.
The Neptalisans were very rude to me. No doubt thanks to my country's support of Solera and their long-standing feud. But they did grant me passage and protection. All things considered, I can't complain.
I'm sorry to hear that, Your Highness. We're all tired of this feud. But you'll be happy to know that the feud still hasn't touched our holy relic, the Recomp. It is the one thing that both sides have kept sacred and inviolate. Well, let's not just stand out here. Come. The Recomp awaits.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Would you like to touch it, Your Highness?
Is it permitted?
Normally no, but for you.
Well, what have we here?
Your day.
You may address me as King here day, Your Highness.
You are not a king, Thane here day. And when my father...
Just wait and see, Princess. Your father is going to hand over half his kingdom when he finds out that I've kidnapped you.
You're mad if you think you're going...
Let's go. We've been attacked.
What?
Run, Your Highness.
No. I fight!
You fools, stop them! Now, must I do everything myself?
Oh no, I've been incapacitated.
Drop your sword, Princess.
Your Highness, no! You can still fight.
I can't, Sir Tarbatu. There's nothing more I can do.
Now let's just grab that Recomp and we'll be off to my lair.
We had a deal here, Day.
What? Ah, Your Grace! What a pleasant surprise.
The Archduchess of Kenora. I should have known you'd be involved in this.
Oh, indeed, I should have known myself. You needn't have bothered coming here, you know. I have everything under control.
I can see that here, Day. But I wanted to help you keep your end of the bargain. I will take the Recomp myself.
Oh, well, yes, you may take it. I have no special interest in that thing. But are you sure you don't want to use it to cast the sealing spell? I mean, it would create a much more powerful seal.
From my point of view here, Day, this business with the princess is just a distraction. I care not for your little penchant for pestering.
Of course not. Silly me. The Recomp is yours, Your Grace. Have fun starting your little war.
What? A war?
Nothing for you to worry about, my pretty. You'll be coming back to my lair. With you in my custody and the Ricohedron missing, the kingdom of Baltudgel is in for a big surprise.
That guy's voice
Tabitha.
acting was good.
Yes, Lance?
Let's say I find an adventure to go on. How will you be able to help?
Well, I am a Pelinco sidekick fairy. We Pelincos are all in telepathic contact with each other and have been able to exploit this to create a successful telecommunications enterprise. I have a touchscreen in my belly that you can use to access various services we provide for heroes in the field.
Wow, that's really cool.
Just press escape to use my touchscreen. If you want to talk to me, press T. Also, I'll be popping up with some totally not annoying advice from time to time, so pay attention.
This is gonna be so fun. I bet we find an adventure in no time.
Well, first you need to shape up. People want their heroes to be in good physical condition, and if you don't work out a bit, you'll lose whatever tiny chance you have to find an adventure. There's a gymnasium up ahead that seems like a good place to work out.
The town of Borington. Okay. How do I turn the dialogue volume up? I guess the master can go up. It's probably fine. I want to go back to the game. There we go. I can play as her? Whoa. Holy crap. Does the calculator work? Good question. Yes. It does. Good. Alright, gymnasium. I'm ready to shape up. It's an app that identifies the current background music. Okay. The background music identifier app. Cattails by Kevin MacLeod. Oh, yeah. Good old KM. The master of gaming. Hey, Dad. Say hello to Tabitha. She's a Pelinco fairy. Look, it's American Gothic. Hello, Obashu. You better behave yourself around her. The agricultural supply. Parents has been added as a friend on my Thief app. The dead zone for the stick is not high enough. My dead zone's getting picked up at idle. That's bad. Is that an option? Is there a dead zone option? Gamepad info. Whoa, there is a dead zone option. Holy crap. Game's good. A quality title. Hey, Obashu, you're just in time. I got a little job for you if you want some cash. Maybe. What is it? I have to clear the road of all these rocks. I'll teleport 1 frequent flyer mile into your pouch for every rock you throw that chute over there. What do you say? Yeah, I'll do it. Okay, got to align. Come on. Uncool. That's Calvin. He likes blocking you. Move around a little before you shoot, okay? Gotta maneuver. There it is. Hey. Too easy. Nice. Move around, move around. Stay mobile. That missed. I'm mobile, I'm mobile. Boom. I probably don't need that many frequent flyer models. My fairy can already fly. The chest contains 5 frequent flyer miles. Ignore the squirrels. Are the squirrels the chickens? Obashu, the pots in this game appear to only contain artifacts. Artifacts are items that have no use in the game except maybe to sell or for alchemy. This game even has it. There was a rake in the pot. There was a unit of solaranite in the pot. Where is this gymnasium she was talking about? Is it this? That's outside the town. Are you open, Bellathor? He's a thief. What are you doing here, you ponytailed whippersnapper? I want to shop. Bah. You young'uns are spreading too much excitement around this town with your long hair, misspelled names, and not sitting around all day. The horn hat from Skyrim would be good. I need more money. I do need to be Dovahkiin. Fortune cookies. Those are not frequent flyer models. Hey, the pots respawned. Can I farm pots? Enter the homestead. This is my home. It's very white. How you doing, Obashu? Need agricultural supplies today? Nah, just looking around. Okay. Bye. How about the Formicarium? How about the Great Mead Hall? Hey there, Obashu. This is me meeting the fairy by saving her from a terrible fate.
I had just completed my early morning threshing and was walking back to town when I noticed something unusual. What was that? Cool, fairies!
Mister, please, you gotta help me. He's gonna get me. Ah!
Come on, you know you want to buy some 2020 restaurant futures?
2020 restaurant futures? That's just cruel. I have to do something.
Gotcha!
No, my portfolio is fine.
I don't believe in fairies.
That killed him?
Wow, thanks a lot, mister. I thought my credit rating was a goner. I'm Tabitha. Tab for short. What's your name?
My name's Lance.
Yikes.
Here's my card.
Hey, wait. This doesn't say Lance.
I know. It's spelled Lance, but it's pronounced Lance.
Okay, well, glad to meet you, Lance.
Nice to meet you, Tabitha. So, what brings you to a place like Boring Shear?
Oh, I was passing through on my way to look for freelance work as a fairy sidekick.
You know what, Tab? Something's going on here. I've always felt like I was destined to be a great hero, and here you are.
Destiny? Come on.
No, really, I really think I could be a hero if I had the chance.
Lance, no offense, but no. Most young heroes have been training to be a hero since they could walk. A small town country boy like you has no chance. Do you have any experience at all going on adventure? Even like a small one?
See, that's the problem. I haven't had the opportunity. This place is so dull, the grass thinks it's boring to watch us grow. But if you give me a chance, I'll find a quest and show you I can be a real hero.
Oh, I don't think you have the slightest chance to find a quest to go on. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tag along for a little while. After all, you saved my future from financial ruin.
Thanks, Tabitha. I won't disappoint you.
Okay.
Well, Tab, here we are, my hometown, Borington.
I think this cutscene's about to end.
Yep, me too. That's how we met. I can't believe it happened only a few minutes ago. Okay. Not the song you would expect for the Mead Hall. This is the refrigerator. A refrigerator could be a useful item to have on an adventure. Mind if I take the refrigerator with me? Sure, you can take it. Nice. You've taken the refrigerator and jammed it in your pocket. What's up, Jake? Follow me for some information. Okay, Jake. I have some juicy information for you. Most video games have a power-up of some sort, an item that you find that gives you additional power and stamina. You know, Super Mario Bros. Has magic mushrooms, Zelda has magic hearts, and so on. Well, the power-up in this game is magic spleens. Spleens? That's right, but I warn you, magic spleens are very rare. If you find one, you should consider yourself very lucky. Okay. So what do I do if I find one? What do you mean? Like, how do I absorb its magic power? What do you think? You eat it. What? I can't even cook it? Nope. Cooking a magic spleen causes it to lose its magic power. Ugh. Didn't know about the eating raw organs part of the job, did you, Obashu? Still want to be a hero? I can handle it. Okay, I got a magic spleen. That's good. There's the gymnasium. I'm here for tryouts, coach. Rope climb. Oh god, it's this. Here we go. Everyone's favorite. He didn't go backwards, he just fell. Do I swing when I'm on them? Okay, I gotta move midair. I gotta use the stick. He doesn't automatically propel backwards. I did it. I'm the hero. I thought that said strong bad, but it does not say strong bad, sadly. Missed opportunity to say strong bad, honestly. Ladder climb. Ow. Does that count as winning? Aha. All right. So now can I go on an adventure? Population 3,000. If I wanted to go on an adventure, what would I do? Now that I'm officially a farmer, can I go in here? No. Surely I don't have to basketball all the rocks, right? That'd be too many. You might have missed the spleen. Did he leave the spleen behind the building for me to get? Oh yeah, he did.
Lance, look, your life meter went up. It was 3 spleens, but now it's 4.
Well,
Wow.
me. And you know, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It seems really gross, but I could learn to really enjoy eating spleens.
Do you have the quest? There he is. Hey there, laddie. How would you like a career in the Royal Bow-Tuglian Army? The Bargalian Regicide? The Royal Army is a great career with great benefits. You'll get great health care, you'll travel the world, you'll learn valuable leadership skills that will prepare you for a civilian career after your time in the army is complete. You'll make hundreds... Wait a minute. Is that a fairy? So you're a fairy boy.
I'll tell you what, Stack. Those meetings might be long, but they fly by for me. There's nothing like running a kingdom. Ah, Lady Marl. What brings you to my office?
A matter of grave importance, Your Majesty. Your daughter, Her Royal Highness, Princess Carmiana, has been kidnapped.
Why is that a matter of grave importance?
Your Majesty, come on. The Foreign Office received a credible ransom demand from our old nemesis to the north, the Thane of Egrog, Verena Herde.
Ah, him again. Well, what does he want?
Your whole kingdom, basically. He wants lordship over the entire northern half of the kingdom, but don't worry, he's willing to let you keep the southern half if you swear fealty to him.
Verena Herde. What a character. How did he manage to capture Carmiana anyway?
Apparently she went off her itinerary in Melogerusa. Just Sir Tarbertu and her. He must have nabbed her then.
Why would he do that?
I think I might know.
Really?
You see, something else happened at the same time that might even be more serious. The Recahedron disappeared. Several sages are gone too.
Lady Marl, why exactly is it more serious that some mythological trinket disappeared?
Because Celera and Neptalisa are blaming each other, and they are both now preparing for war.
Oh my god. And if there's a war, it'll choke off commerce through the strait.
I like his shirt.
See. But what does this have to do with Carmiana?
We think she might have
Is that
left
his
her
house's
itinerary to
logo?
visit the sacred temple, and that Thane Herde took both her and the Recahedron at the same time.
Ah,
It's just, Herde hasn't made any ransom demands for the Recahedron.
and he would not hesitate to let us know if he had it. We know Herde. Do we have any idea who does have it?
No.
Well, there's not much we can do about Neptalisa and Celera then, apart from mediating through diplomatic channels. As for Carmiana, I guess we'll have to do a rescue operation. Lord Stackenfee, summon the Minister of War.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good job, Lord Stackenfee. He's fast.
What do you require, Your Majesty?
Lord Tapton, my friend. It appears that my daughter is being held ransom by the Thane of Egrog. I want you to assess the current situation and give me a report as soon as possible.
I'm way ahead of you, sir. I have a detailed report and recommendation already prepared.
A full report already?
Well, we had plenty of time. She was kidnapped almost 13 hours ago.
13 hours ago? Why didn't anyone tell me until now?
Now, Your Majesty, we were just following orders. Don't you remember when you told us, and these are your exact words? I don't want anyone to interrupt my meetings to report insignificant news, such as if my daughter is kidnapped.
Oh, yeah. Well, what did you find out?
Verena Herde is holding the princess in his lair in the Egrog Gorge north of the kingdom, which is protected by level 42 sealing. Thane Herde created the seal by enchanting 2 plot keys. Before we can infiltrate the lair, we have to obtain both plot keys. So, what we plan to do...
Ah, I think I know what you're planning. You want us to send a hero. A hero who will go on a glorious quest to rescue the princess. It will be a long and perilous quest. He will travel to distant lands, face many hardships, and encounter many dangers. But if he surmounts these many obstacles, he will find great glory. Right?
Well, actually, we were planning to deploy the army. I mean, come on, what's one hero going to do against thousands of enemy troops?
You want me to deploy the army just to rescue one hostage? Do you have any idea how much it'll cost?
Sir, she's your daughter.
Well, what makes my daughter so special, huh? You don't think I'd deploy the army to rescue anyone else's daughter, do you? Why should I for mine?
Sir, it's a delicate situation given the princess's...
Nah, forget it. Come up with something cheaper. I've had quite enough of this for the day. I'm going to go nail the queen now if you don't mind.
Your Majesty, if you don't do anything to save her, you could take a major hit in the opinion polls.
All right. Let me think. I got it. As far as the polls are concerned, all that matters is that I look like I'm trying to get my daughter back. So, instead of deploying the army, we will send out a hero to rescue the princess. And here's the good part. When he fails, I get sympathy points. Eh?
But will the people go for it?
Sure they will. We'll just feed them some bullshit story about a prophecy. People love that kind of shit.
Very good, Your Majesty. But one more question. What if the hero succeeds?
If he succeeds, then he would seem to be a perfect match for her, solving that problem. Because, after all, no man is more deserving of my daughter's hand in marriage than the one who brings her back to me. Lord Tapton, I want you to send out a small, inexpensive squadron of men to scour the kingdom and bring me back a fairy boy.
A fairy boy?
Yes, a fairy boy. The one chosen by destiny to rescue the princess.
Okay. Kind of a long cutscene, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll join your quest. I'll do it. I will do it. We found a quest. Acquire weapon before I can sign you up, okay. I have a rake. I have a rake. Can a rake be a weapon? Do I just go to the agriculture guy? The scythe? It's almost harvesting season. Here you go. You got a scythe. Great. It even has going into the menu to equip stuff. Hello, Ma and Pa. Hello, tree. Alright, I'm ready to go now. I'm ready to go rescue the princess. And so, Obashu and Tabitha set off for Bo Tudgel City with Corporal Hauser to meet King Telkar Vinecon and receive a commission to rescue the princess. Our story continues just before the knighting ceremony in a small room in Vinecon Palace, as King Telkar speaks to his advisors about the glorious hero.
And so the media has just been informed about the princess's kidnapping and about our plans to send out a hero. They'll be present to cover the knighting ceremony.
Good. And what about the story? Do we have a story for them?
We have something better than a story, Your Majesty. We found an actual prophecy from the Melagerusan scriptures that kind of fits this situation.
That's right. I remember a prophecy like that from the second book of Rico.
Yes, it predicted that the Ricahedron would disappear during a tumultuous period, that a hero would appear and go on several quests, one of them being to rescue a princess.
Also, the hero is supposed to come from the class of people who work the land. Is that why we're going with a kid with a scythe?
Indeed it is, Your Majesty.
This is great work, Your Excellencies. Press is gonna eat this up. Anyway, let's get this over with. Wait here, I'll put on my royal headdress. I hate this stupid thing. Tradition.
What's it gonna be?
Let's go.
Nice. Nice. I thought he was gonna maybe not fit through the door.
Citizens of Baltudgel, as you all know by now, the holy relic known as the Ricohedron was stolen from a sacred temple in Melarjusa, and Solera and Neptalisa are now on the brink of war on account of it. What you do not yet know is that Carmiana, your beloved princess and my beloved daughter, was visiting the sacred temple at the time it was stolen, and she was kidnapped as well.
Crowd
The
gasps.
evil warlock, Firenahirde, our nemesis to the north, has taken credit for the kidnapping and has sealed her up in his lair in Egrog. He has demanded ransom for nothing less than the entire kingdom. But even though I love my daughter dearly and would sacrifice everything for her safe return, for your sake and the sake of the kingdom, I cannot. But there is hope. There is a Riconian prophecy that predicts God will send us a glorious hero if ever the Ricohedron disappears. For out of the world's turmoil, it is said, I will send thee a young man. He will come from the fields of wheat and prove his valor. We believe that this prophecy has come to pass, and that this brave fairy boy is the chosen one, Destiny's ward, the one whose fate it is to rescue the princess and rid our kingdom of the evil that has befallen it.
I want to talk to that red wizard guy.
Hand me your scythe, Lance. For those who don't know, the scythe is an honorable weapon from our kingdom's agricultural regions. It is tradition for knights from Boringshire to be commissioned with a scythe. Lance, with this scythe, I commission you and your sidekick Tabitha as independent special agents in the Royal Army. You will report directly to Lord Tapton, the Minister of War. Please speak to him after the ceremony.
It's a bit long-winded.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I'm glad that it actually has voice acting and it's not AI voices.
Citizens, I present to you
That's why I'm
the
putting up with
chosen
this.
one, the glorious hero, Destiny's ward, Lance.
I did it. Die, Your Majesty. I'm actually working for the bad wizard guy. The bad wizard guy is the best character so far. Welcome to VineCon. The door is locked. Door is out of order. Ministry of War Strategy Room. Time for world building. This is my commanding officer, Solina. I really wish the whole thing was voice acted, but there's a lot of text. I understand why it's not. I gotta get the plot keys. We are here. There's a plot key there. So I just gotta go north to Brabantse. Baron Rand is a necromancer. Buy a ranged weapon. That's like the 20th time they've said that it's a video game. Could use some music during this. Goodbye, War Room. So now I need a ranged weapon. Does Dr. Egad have one? Aha, the wizard. Do you have a gun? Do you have a gun? I can't afford that at all. Okay, have fun with your Dwemer ruins. You must be the glorious hero. My name is Brent Nutluz. I will take you to Brobbinsby. Hey, nice. I like that. I like the image zooming in. If it isn't the fairy boy. Okay, so that guy's like my rival. What a vibrant town. It's teeming with life. Hello, Gertrude. What's up, Gertrude?
Oh, hi! Wow, are you here to talk to me?
Well, yeah, I need some.
Oh my god, I saw you across the bridge and I was like, I hope he comes to talk to me. And here you are. Ah!
Well, we need some information.
Information? Oh, I mean, of course. Why would you come and talk to me if you didn't need information? I have lots of information about Bautudgel City.
Press M for maps. Shooting gallery, okay. The Regal Armory Outfitters. So how much money do I need for this gun?
Lance, that girl was really flirting with you.
I noticed that.
That's a great start. I recommend you come back to this information booth often, even if you don't need information, to see if it leads anywhere.
What are you talking about, Tabitha? I don't need some common girl. I have a princess waiting for me.
Lance, remember our talk about being hero-like. You have to look the part of the hero, and part of that is being seen with lots of pretty ladies.
What?
Yeah, the princess is your one and only true love. Yeah, no question about it. But you need to show the world that you could have other women, you know, if you wanted to. That's what makes you look truly heroic and honorable and chaste. You're surrounded by women, and yet you're staying faithful to your true love. Of course, part of the deal is you can't consummate anything with the other girls, or you won't look like a hero at all. So, hands off. You understand?
So, what you're saying is, in order for me to look heroic and honorable, I have to string all these common girls along, then dump them for a princess?
Yes.
Okay. Absolute cinema. Hello, armor guy. You have a gun? He does have the small crossbow for $61. That's 61 more dollars than I currently have. I must go find a money-making opportunity. There's one down this way. Is it this? It's down here. Oh, the pawn shop. I probably just like smash pots and sell stuff to the pawn shop. Where am I going? Okay, it's behind me now. Is it this? It's probably in that market square. Maybe the shooting gallery gives me a gun for free. to practice with. I'm here to shop. Meet the straw man. Hi, straw man. Thanks, straw man. Dinner and wisdom? Who could refuse? I seek wisdom. The fabric of the universe speaks to me to reveal this truth. The holy artifact is located within the walls of this city. Okay. Free loot. The famous dating app Scroveler. Okay, you're the pawn shop. Okay, sell. I can sell my apps. Probably shouldn't sell those apps. I probably need them. Okay, so if I go smash a bunch of pots, I can get some money, but not that much money. Let's go on the dating app. Welcome to Scoveler, the hottest new online dating app. Does this do anything? Okay. Maybe the shooting range will be fun. I can practice my bow skills before I buy one. Hello, young man. Want to try the shooting game? If you miss all 10 shots, I'll give you a try, or a prize. Okay, miss 10 targets. You're a natural. You missed all 10 shots. I won the cap. Can I do it again? What's the cap worth? Oh, did you let me play once for free? Is that what happened there? Yay, Weenock. I can call Weenock whenever I want. What are you, unlabeled building? Nothing. Here's a solid block of house-shaped wood. The Grand Hall. The only money-making opportunity I see is the pawn shop. Are there just like 500 food places? Ah! Loud. Help, I'm being held hostage in the factory that makes the Scoveler app. They're forcing me to create fake profiles to get more people to sign up. If you get this message, please send help. I'm in the Scoveler factory in Bowtudgel City. That's where I am, right? I think. Where's their factory? I will save you. There's the App Store, pawn shop. Oh, I'm like right there, okay. It's this, right? Yeah. Future home of the Factory Mini Quest DLC. Why did it start? Speed boots, okay. Good. I do need speed boots. What? Okay. Those are the speed boots. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. Oh god. At least they planned for that.
Plants, wake up.
What? Where am I?
You're dead, Lance.
I need to get up. What the? Who are you?
I am Death. Yup, I'm Death, Lancy, and this is Limbo, the first circle of hell. You're in hell, Lance. Isn't that wonderful?
What? Wonderful? Jesus Christ!
Oh, don't be so sour, Lancy. This isn't the mean old imperial capitalist hell that really, really bad people go to. This is the hell where everybody lives in a utopian world of peace and harmony, as we frolic in laughter and gaiety among the flowers.
Yuck.
In Limbo, everyone is your friend. Every moment is joy, and we smile.
Look, Death, I was in the middle of making a video game, and I guess I must have gotten killed somehow. I'd kind of like to continue. I'm trying to rescue the princess.
So soon, so soon. Very well, you're the glorious hero after all. I have a magical chariot that could carry your soul back to Earth if you follow me. Here it is, Lancy, the chariot that will take you back to Earth.
Interesting looking ride.
And Lance, remember,
Does it literally have the VW logo on it?
Stay here with
I
us
think
in
it does.
Limbo, singing and dancing and frolicking in the
Oh wait, no, it's like a
flowers.
piece version of that. It's not the right logo.
Sure thing.
That was close.
Goodbye, Death. I'm sure I'll be back soon.
They could have got super sued. Can I keep the chariot? You're back already. Let's keep going. You think I would learn? Is it gonna walk me all the way back to town? How do I get out of this? I know, Fairy, I know. I'm trying to get back to town. Stop. It won't let me leave without the bow, so I do gotta farm money for that bow. Or steal the bow. Could work too. Why? You know what? I'll go to Death's office. You can't go in there. Okay. How about Lower Hell? You can't go in there. Okay. Lesson learned. Those boots are dangerous. They are not normal boots. So how do I make a bunch of money? Are you a building that does anything? Probably not. Can I, like, be a DoorDash guy for one of the restaurants, maybe? They have an airport. Can I be airport security? It opens at 9:30 a.m. Is there a day-night cycle? Also, the airport closes ever? It's an airport. I gotta stop. I gotta take that off A. I have to unbind the boots from the A button. I will do that right now. Put the scythe on the A button like it should be. There we go. Okay, where is money? Let's try Andrea's castle. The Boots of Hubris. Give me all your money. Okay, she wants antique furniture. Okay, so I find her antique furniture. Doesn't play when hit. What other buildings have I not been in yet? I guess I could try the bank and get a loan. That could work. I wish there was a compass. That would be very helpful. Sure way to loan me some money, right? Opens at 10 a.m. What time is it that everything's closed? What time is it where it's not 10 a.m. yet? But it's like broad daylight. Okay, here's the bank. Nice. Good bank song. Excuse me, I need $1 million. Okay, good deal. I got 1,000 free dollars. My credit rating is 600 average. I gotta get my credit score up by going into deep debt. I can buy an irresponsible amount of stuff now. Small crossbow, please. And 20 of your finest ammos. Nice. Do you sell, like, armor I can wear? I mean, I do need the Dragonborn hat. That's very important. I gotta have that. Crossbow can be item B. Oh, it has to replace one of the other items? It's not like a cosmetic I can wear? Well, I have a crossbow now, so now I can go do the quest, right? It's fine, though. I went into debt to save the princess, but she's the princess, so she's rich. Thank you for saving me, Link. No problem, princess. Just one thing. I'm in debt with the mob. Can you pay them off for me? Is this north? Northwest gate. Sorry, Link. I don't do student loans. We're about to leave civilization for the great unknown wilderness. Wow, the great unknown wilderness.
Well, Tabitha, here we are, outside the safety of the city walls, and about to embark on our glorious quest to rescue the princess. Out there lies the vast uncharted wilderness where needs are scarce and enemies lurk hidden in the ignorant crevices of the landscape. It is a journey so bleak and perilous that only the greatest of men can hope to succeed. And yet, destiny chose me, a poor farm boy, to undertake this glorious quest, because the true power to conquer evil comes not from money or prestige, but from the heart. And so, my good fairy, it is time to set forth into the bleak unknown. First stop, Brabantse. Damn it!
Lance, are you okay?
Ugh.
Hey, buddy, this is just a scenic overlook. The road to Brabantse is back that way.
Yeah, I know, but there weren't any good vantage points on the road. We're trying to make a cutscene for a game here.
Huh? A game? Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to do that somewhere else. You're creeping out the tourists.
Sorry about that. Well, Tab, it looks like our adventure is off to a rough start.
I hope this isn't a sign of things to come.
I'm sure it will be. American Dad type dialogue. At least you didn't say Family Guy. What's up, Tybrow? Maybe one day we'll meet again on the battlefields of Star Wars trivia. Let's go to Brabantse. Okay, I'm much faster on the world map. Good. Can I cross the river? Nope. You just gifted subs. Thank you for the gift subs. Did those gift subs just shut off the in-game music? It was timed like perfectly. I think it didn't. I think that was just the game swapping soundtracks. But it feels like that's what happened. Huh. Well, thank you for the gift subs. We got gilded cats. You can be... This guy wants to have a Pokemon battle. Hello, Achilles. Accidental Twitch integration. Gilded cat, you can be Achilles because this guy's armor is gold. Bigger Jones, you can be Large Johnson. Murpho Sevic, you can be... Whoa, watch the heel, buddy. Hey, good joke. You can be Murphy's Law. Large Junior in chat. Oh, there it is. There's the music. Milo Murphy's Law, starring Weird Al. And when they realized that show wasn't that good, they pivoted into mostly Doofenshmirtz content, which is a good idea. Spy Check 1, you can be... It could be me. It could be you. It could even be... Nuclear Phasor, you can be... Set phasers to nuke. Maybe the music is tied to continuous movement. Yeah, maybe. Is there a world map? Nice. So I want to go up. I want to go this way. My credit score did go down 40 points. That's not good. Will there be like a boulder down here? I wonder if I can find a compass as a UI element. So this place with 3 buildings has the college. What is this, Skyrim? Welcome to the town of Brobinsby. Library is closed. Oh, the chosen one. Hello, CEO. The game has already said the word capitalism several times. If you thought there was already too much dialogue in the game, you might want to pass. That's a good idea. Thank you, Fairy. That's very helpful. This is a good fairy. University apparel. Can I get a hoodie? You have a college hoodie? Scholar's cap? Okay. The only scholar I need is the scholar of the first sin, am I right? What if we move that enemy over there? Now the game is good. Nice. Nice outdoor skybox in the cafe. Ooh. A fresh loaf. Spring Rush. Can I join? Can I join? There's a hidden treasure at the chateau. Okay. Oh, you're just a weapons vendor. Do you have a different range weapon besides the crossbow? Nope. He does have a longbow up there. I feel like the longbow probably does more damage. Maybe I get the longbow later. Well, let's check out the college. Let's go to the Hall of the Elements. Your credit card bill is past due. What happens if it's due? Do I just die? Okay, he does have a wand of polymorph. That could be good. How much did that cost? Only 20 bucks? I mean, that's a good deal. That's a good bargain. How do I equip it? Where did it go? Is it tools? Yep. Behold, the wand of polymorph. Oh, it just dies. It disappeared. The deal was too good to be true. Where's my quest in this town? The chateau up top. I must look north in this world. It's that, right? Yeah. That was the music they play at colleges. If colleges played that music, maybe I'd go there more often. If college libraries went dun 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 dun. Actually, if the college bookstore played Zelda shop music, I wouldn't feel as bad. That's one of the worst places you can find yourself. Inside of a college bookstore. My professor wrote the book for this class. That means they're going to charge $400 for it. Hello, can I come into your evil lair? I have a weapon.
Stop. For what purpose do you come to the gates of the Baron's chateau?
I'd like to have an audience with Baron Rand, please.
Well, you can't. Not unless you're a graduate of the University of Chingame.
A graduate of Chingame? Why?
Because the Baron of Chingame will not condescend to speak to anyone who isn't a graduate of the University of Chingame. So, if you don't have a degree, you better scram.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am a graduate of Chingame, so let me in.
Sure, we'll let you in. Just as soon as you come back with proof that you're a University of Chingame graduate. Yeah, because we don't remember you. We know almost everyone who went to the University of Chingame over the last few years, but we don't remember you. If you did go to the University of Chingame, you were probably one of those dorks who had a lot of fun and never went to any cocktail parties to discuss academics. So if you want to have an audience with the Baron, you better come back with a transcript showing that you graduated.
Wasn't there a secret lair in here? There is a secret passage, right? All right, time to earn a bachelor's degree. I do like that my guy tried to just bluff his way in. That's good. He's a good hero. Like, just tell him you graduated. How are they gonna know? See, if that stupid clothing store was selling a university hoodie, that would have fooled him. If I was wearing a University of Chingame hoodie, they'd be like, oh, of course. Welcome, fellow student. But all they sold was armor. Where did it say the register guy was? Did it say he was here? Okay, the main quest marker's still on the chateau. But it said to go get a degree. Yeah, the store did have a graduation cap, that's true. Would that work, though? Probably not. Because they wanted a transcript. That's how they get you. Oh, it just goes there. This architecture seems impractical. Okay, another maps app. The Fecal Reconstruction Lab. Department of Cosmology. Maybe he was in the Department of Cosmology. They have 2 cafes in this building, which seems excessive. Please inquire at the office of Dr. Legato. Okay. So I could get a job at the Office of Fecal Reconstruction. A promising career in a burgeoning field. Okay, that was that hall. How about this hall? A late charge has been added to your credit score. Okay, it's fine. There was a Holy Grail. Wow. Just a Holy Grail. Not the Holy Grail. Yeah, there hasn't been any combat yet. I don't know why they were so insistent that I would need a gun. Oh, furniture. That kid wanted the furniture. Vial of proto blood. Shrubbery. Mystery goo. Flux capacitor. What if I teach the class? Can Fairy tell me what to do? Registrar's office in your Sipiter Hall. Alright, thank you, Fairy. Is it that? Yep. That was tab, was the quick select menu. Good to know. Okay, it's LB on the controller. Aha. Can you help me, please? If you can pass the final exam for your major, we will give you a replacement degree. Nice. Oh, God. We gotta go with aerospace engineering. Ten-question multiple choice. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Suppose you have a process with one input and one output, with dynamics given by the following transfer function. GS is equal to S squared plus 1.58. Okay, that's pretty simple. If you apply proportional gain controller to this process, as depicted below, what is the maximum gain you can use that ensures a gain margin of at least 2.8 and a phase margin of at least 50 degrees? The calculator app would be useful right now. Can I scroll back up? please. There we go. All right, who knows? Who in chat knows? Anybody? I think that A sounds good. Determine the drag per unit length of cross-section on the airfoil depicted below. If traveling at Mach 2. Oh, Mach 2. Okay, well then it's 428. The pressure of transducer of an airspeeder. Yeah, everyone knows that one. A hypothetical artificial satellite is in an elliptical orbit around the Earth. The closest point in its orbit to the Earth's surface is at an altitude of 100. Okay, that's 11. Because the first two numbers were 11, so 11. A jet engine has an inlet area of 9,100 centimeters squared. Duh. This game thinks I'm stupid, dude. They think I don't know. You have failed the test. I will show you the corrected results. Yeah, I want to see. I got 2 of them right. Hey, nice. Not bad. What do you want, young man? Let's try accounting. What does the Roman numeral 8 represent? That's tough. This is accounting. How many diamonds appear below? What is 3 plus 4? What's 1/2 plus 1/2? If I have one ball and I buy another ball, how many balls do I have? How many sides does a square have? If I have 1 mile and I use it to buy a lollipop, how many miles do I have left? What time is it when the big hand points to 12 and the little hand points to 1? What number is greater? What number comes after 7? You passed the test, which means you must be a university graduate. Take this bill to the bursar's office and pay it. I better have gotten all those. Okay, good. If that was anything less than 10 out of 10, that would have been a serious problem. I'm gonna be real. Early on in my college career, I did take the first 2 accounting classes. I took like accounting 101 and 102 or whatever. For accounting 102, I didn't even go because I was like, this is a waste. Why am I doing this? I don't want to be an accountant. I didn't go for like at least 70% of the classes. And then I showed up for the final and I still passed. So, I mean, that's all I'm saying. It was like an entry-level course, nothing extreme. But, you know. Where's the... Oh, it's up here again. Okay. My cousin is an accountant and makes good money. Yeah, you can get a good job. I know several accountants in real life. Yeah, I'll take a bachelor's degree, 20 bucks. Putting a degree on your credit card, this game's too realistic. Am I gonna gain the power of telekinesis now? That was statistics for me. I like statistics. I took a statistics course. That might have been statistics and geometry were the math classes that I liked. I liked those. I don't like algebra. I liked statistics and geometry, and I tolerated calculus. Because calculus was interesting, but it was also annoying. Like, man, you gotta really, like, try to, like, understand this stuff. Like, it's interesting. But, you know, I was like, I'm not doing a math thing. So, kind of annoying to put this much effort in. You needed to give the receipt to the registrar, uh-oh. How are you reading it that fast? I'm spamming A to skip the dialogue. I mean, it's been like a million years since I was in the calculus course, so I forgot all of it by now. But I remember that, where am I going? Go back to the registrar, okay. I remember that when I was doing calculus and I understood it, I was like, that's cool. It's cool that math can do that. That's neat. But I've long since forgotten all that knowledge. Yay. I can now go to the chateau. Time to break out super algebra, yeah. I didn't say I was good at it. I did say I didn't like algebra that much. The most rage baity of all rage bait streams was super algebra. That game was a tough game. Thank you for subscribing, Pocock. You can be Pocock the porous Borak. The Borak of being porous. But yeah, super algebra. The harder levels of that were like extremely difficult and you had to play perfectly and I didn't beat it. But then they patched the game and they like went all the way to the other end of difficulty curve and it became like extremely easy. So like, I don't know. Because it being like nearly impossible without perfect play was annoying because I couldn't win. But it made it like interesting. But then like, you know, they patched it and then I could win without even trying. And I was like, eh. The difficulty curve is a tough one on that.
Alright guys, as you can see, I am a graduate of the University of Chingame, so please let me in to see the Baron.
So you are a University of Chingame graduate after all. You may go in to have an audience with the Baron. But you better be careful.
Why?
Because the Baron of Chingame is a very powerful sorcerer who commands the dead and the damned. Yeah, the Baron has been very distrustful of people ever since he fell out with the king. So he summoned all kinds of weird spirits to haunt his mansion. So if you go in, you better be prepared to deal with all kinds of creepy stuff. There are goblins and undead creatures, but the scariest of all is the Exorena.
The Exorena?
I'll do combat.
Yes, the Exorena.
I'm excited for combat.
Ghastly zombie supermodels that roam the halls of the Baron's mansion. You haven't experienced fear until you've seen the Exorena bearing down on you.
Zombie supermodels. Is that supposed to scare me?
Just don't say we didn't warn you. If I were you, I'd make sure I'd have some kind of projectile weapon before entering.
Well, I do. It's Cabal.
What's that?
So the king thought he could send a hero to infiltrate the home of the powerful necromancer, Baron Ran.
Yeah, well, I'm not afraid of you, Baron Ran.
Wait, what? I'm not Baron Ran. Why would you think I'm the Baron? The Baron is a necromancer. I'm a phantom. Try to learn the difference.
Why can't you be both a necromancer and a phantom?
Well, you can actually, but never mind that. All I'm saying...
So why'd you even bring it up?
What?
You're saying I should have known you weren't Baron Ran because you're a phantom. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't think you're being fair here.
Look, all I'm trying to say is I'm not Baron Ran. I am a completely different person. Not Baron Ran at all.
All right, I heard you. Are you done?
No! I still have to do my ominous warning for you to stay away!
Well, get on with it.
I will if you just stop interrupting!
Fine!
Ahem. So, you who think you will infiltrate this chateau, beware! The Baron of this chateau is a very powerful necromancer who has filled this mansion with the Exorena.
Ghastly, creepy, undead zombies. But even if...
You know, I've been wondering, why resurrect zombies?
You said you wouldn't interrupt.
The Baron is a necromancer. Why not resurrect fully intelligent and capable warriors?
I think maybe he isn't powerful enough to resurrect anything more than mindless zombies.
Oh, that's not true. The Baron is the most powerful necromancer in the whole
American Dad
kingdom.
dialogue.
He could easily raise a whole army of ninjas if he wished. The mansion is patrolled by zombies because zombies are scary.
Whatever. Look, we're wasting time. Why don't you just finish up your ominous warning so I can get on with the level?
Oh, right. But even if you get past the X-Arena, there is another peril that awaits you. So fierce, so awesome, and so devastating that you will have no chance to survive. You will have to face me, the Great Cabal. So turn back now, if you value your life, for ye have never
Let's fight
seen
him.
the likes of the Great Cabal.
Are you done?
Are you done?
Uh-huh.
I think he's done, Tab.
Finally.
Let's go.
Let's play. The Haunted Mansion. You need the flower to go in the flower door. The White Room. Piano. Oh my god. Did you know whenever a piano appears in a video game, you have to play a song on it in order to advance? I did know that. Can I play it manually? Do I need sheet music to play it? Yeah, I probably need the sheet music as an item. More antique furniture. Ten crossbow darts hint. How do I shoot the crossbow? Like that, alright. Come on out, zombies. I do not fear you. Tailpipe and ring. Maybe the bookshelf has a hidden book. If only an accountant were here to help me solve this with their tremendous intellect. I mean, we can make fun of accounting as, like, a pretty basic career, but, like, I think the accounting class was probably more rigorous than my photography class. I had a photography class where it was, like, learn how to do photography. And for the final exam, we had to take a picture, obviously, but then also we had to write, like, a 1 to 2 page analysis of somebody else's photo. Easy peasy, right? The photo I got assigned was a strawberry. Like, imagine a stock photo of a strawberry, and that's what it was. And, like, half my grade was writing an analysis of the strawberry. I got an A. I don't know why that person was like, I'll take a strawberry photo. Pretty good. So pretty rigorous academic standards in that class. Pretty tough. What do you say about it? I don't know, man. I said about 1 page worth of crap about the strawberry. I probably sounded like ChatGPT. Am I supposed to shoot something with the bow, or...? There's, like, nothing here. Do I just keep spamming the piano till he gets it right? He did it. Okay. It was the wrong song. So I do have to find sheet music. Can I shoot the door? That's a delicious looking strawberry. Golly. The best was there was one lady in the class who was like a middle-aged woman who was just taking the class like for fun because she wanted to learn photography. And on every single image she took, she put like a horrifying vignette filter. Like she put like maximum vignette possible in Lightroom on every single photo. And the professor every single time was like, remove the vignette. Stop putting the vignette on every picture you take. And she was like, I think it looks nice. I think the vignette makes it look nice. Like, just like every picture, like a picture of just the sky and clouds. Extremely aggressive vignette. Till there's just like a small oval of the original pixels in the middle. There's a small table downstairs with flowers. Thank you. I'm reminiscing about college days. Do I shoot the flowers? No. Good guess, though. Do I just need to go get a key or something? What do I do, fairy? The professor couldn't appreciate true art. It was her trademark style. I shudder to think what her Facebook posts look like. So many vignettes. Okay, she just said go do the dungeon. I haven't found sheet music or flowers or any of these items. I don't know. Is there a hidden... There's like a hidden door, right? I have a key. I do have a key for something in the chateau. Do I have to equip that key? Is it equipable? The key doesn't fit the lock. Okay. So it might fit one of these. Does the mirror show anything hidden? It shows that flower door. Alert, your credit has been suspended due to failure to make payments. That's not good. So now I can't buy anything. Oh, no. They shouldn't be allowed to take my money. That's my money. The painting is not above the couch in the mirror. Are you sure? It looks like it is. Okay, which one of you guys wants the key? How about you? How about you? Hit A on every wall. Hit A on the curtains. Do I have to, like, use a torch to light that on fire? Like in the game Zelda? I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. Yeah, the mirror is like the only mechanic, so it's got to be something with the mirror. When I look in the mirror, can't believe what I see. I think the mirror is just reflecting a normal reflection. I don't think it's doing anything nefarious. To light the fireplace up, I have to play the right song. Is there like an art school where I can learn a song? Was there like an art class? Like a music hall?
Ha ha ha. Very funny. That was a nice little trick you played on us. We know you're not a graduate of the University of Chin Game. I don't know how you stumbled across a degree from the university, but it's not gonna fool us twice. Yeah, so don't think you're gonna pull that trick on us again.
Now, wait a second.
However, we know that it's pointless to guard the door now. Yeah, we know that now you've made it inside the chateau, you could just warp in inside anytime you want.
What? You can't. I mean, yeah. Yeah, that's right. I can warp inside the chateau anytime I want. So you might as well just step aside and let me walk in.
Well, we will. But know this, you fake Chin Game grad. We're on to you. Yeah, next time we're guarding a location you haven't entered, don't think we're gonna be so easily fooled again. Yeah.
Thanks, guards. I need an item that can light stuff on fire. Because there was like a sconce, a torch, a brazier, whatever you call that thing. Those are the kind of things you yank and they open the door. I'm pretty sure I hit interact next to it, but maybe I didn't. Hang on. In Scooby-Doo, you gotta yank that. Like Scoob, I graduated from the University of Chin Game. Well, have you? Did you do aerospace engineering? No, Scoob. I did accounting. Like that, you would hit A on that, but I guess not. Can I push this out of the way? Want a hint? Sure. Maybe I just keep spamming piano? What? What? Okay. The key. The finger key. Do I have to equip the finger key? Was there even a finger door? What if I give it to Tabitha? Can she use it for me then? Well, now it's grayed out. Give it back. Door named finger. Walter. You gotta put the finger on the ring, Walter. Alright, Ghost. Coming out, Ghost. It chills me to my very bones. It's the zombie. Attack. Is there a lock on? There is, good. 5 shots. Are you dead? Yes. So 5 shots for zombies. Okay, there's train tunnel. Locked door. Key. Crossbow darts, hint. B key. Okay, what does the B go to? Is the keys really not listed in this anywhere? Why would they not be listed? It has a quick UI for swapping stuff, but the keys aren't there. Hey, buddy. I'm a key in Zelda. Where were you at, Flower? There's 2 flowers, actually. There's one here. Okay, that goes to the piano room.
What room is this, Tabitha? It's so strange. All these odd things.
I don't know. This kind of room is not something I learned about in sidekick school.
You have awakened in a dark room. All about you are traps and puzzles, and your only chance for survival is to use your wits to escape. Welcome to the chateau's famous escape room.
An escape room? Isn't that just a regular room in a video game where you have to solve a puzzle?
And now for some useful information to keep in mind for your escape room experience. Number 1. Everything you need to solve the puzzle can be found in this room. You do not need to move any furniture or disassemble anything. Number 2. To win the escape room,
What if I just
you need
leave?
to exit through this door. Right now, this door is locked. Number 3. If you need a hint or you would like to exit the room without winning, you can ring that gong over there. So be wary, for only those who are sharp of wit and keen of senses will survive to tell the tale.
Hey, Cabal, are you serious? This is what you came up with to stop me from obtaining the plot key and rescuing the princess? An escape room?
Well, actually, no. The escape room was already here, so why not use it, you know?
Already here? You just happen to have an escape room in your house.
Yeah, that's right. This is a real escape room. It's something fun I set up for visitors to the chateau. It's one of the top-rated escape rooms in Northwest Batudgel, in fact. Problem?
This is so stupid. I guess we gotta escape, Tab.
All right, let's escape. Thrice the brinded cat hath mewed, thrice and once the hedge pig whined. Harper cries, 'tis time, 'tis time. For making concoctions in my magic cauldron. Choose your ingredients. Was it based off of her poem? Truth serum. Oh, I was gonna give the truth serum to the old lady. Then ask her how to escape. No. Ah. Oh, come on, Death. How was I supposed to know it was poison? It looked like juice. Can I go in yet? Nope. Try once more. Do I remember the code now? You knew it before. You should remember it, right? What? You don't know the combo? Does he not retain his knowledge on death? Oh god, I asked him about the lore. Big mistake. No. Four teeth. 4 teeth, 3 hemlock. No Mauve Shark. 1 Gall. So 4301. 43011 if they're in order, which they're not. I think it's that. Oh yeah, no Mauve Shark, duh. I'm stupid. You have brewed a bad concoction. Do I just drink that now and then the poison won't kill me? Is it in my inventory? Can I drink it? I think I'm going to hurl. Oh, I drink that after. Okay. Okay. How about another one, bartender? Okay, now we drink the potion. Did I not drink the truth serum? Okay, I think I did. The fairy acknowledged it. Ah, the thumb drive. Let me equip the key. Kinda wish the keys would just auto work. Maybe they do. I didn't do it? They don't auto work. You solved the escape room. You got a cup of frozen yogurt. All right. But it comes with a free frogurt. Okay, now I can go to the USB room. Which was somewhere. Too many zombies. Let me move. I can't move. I was ready. I could have fought that. It wouldn't let me move. Do I gotta re-equip the key to open that? I don't think so. I think it just stays unlocked, right? Yeah, good. Shoot. He won't... What? Why can't he do anything? What? I guess I go to a different USB room? Maybe you eat the froyo? Maybe the froyo gets rid of fear? Just ordinary, plain yogurt that's been frozen. It's delicious. Did that help? What? I got to move it? What? Okay, now I can play. I don't know why. Hit. Is it like a re-dead? How do I snap out of that? I think they're re-deads. I don't have the lumber key. Or the it key. Was there a key in here to get? Was there another USB thing somewhere? There had to be, right? Okay, it did auto-use it, so it's fine. There's the goblin. The goblin's healthy. The terrifying goblin. Can you charm that goblin? I have the nail key. With the power of the nail key, I can go in the wood door. Wrong button. And the goblin already respawned. That's a fast timer on that guy. Okay, let's see if this auto uses itself. I think it will. Okay, it did good. Hey you, I'm the lion. Duck, doe, bear. Okay, they all talk. What do you want, lion? Okay, he wants me to move him. So I have to figure out how to move the lion. Can I just shoot him? Do I convince them to move? Do they all have a quest? Lion, you can eat the herbo meat. Does he like it? It's the best food he's ever had. Okay, the lion went vegan. And he gave me crossbow darts. Uh-huh. What do you want, rubber duck? He wants to take a swim. So they all have stuff they want. Good talk. What did you even want? Find a way to get rid of the antlers. The scythe? Can I just scythe them? How about you, donkey? There is some magic that keeps us tied to the wall and wards off weapon attacks. They're accepting my friend requests, implying I sent them a request, but I definitely didn't do that. I don't want to be a lion's friend. Okay, so they all want items. And if I give them items, they'll give me more keys. This is very key-centric. And I don't know where to find those items. Need to find water. I need to find a way to move the lion. What even happens if you go to my fief? Good question. Oh my god. Why is there so much? Why is there so much here? Well, I'm kinda stuck. How can I get water for the duck? There is water outside, but there is something magically binding them to the wall, he said. So I have to find that first. But I think I've opened every door that I can open. I don't know where else to go to find whatever is binding them. The duck said he was loose. Okay, the duck is loose. Good. Okay, so take duck to the river. He'll give a key. Are the guards still here? They're still there. If you're thinking about putting me in the river, I won't be able to swim there. So then what do you want, duck? Is there water that's nearer to the chateau? There's not. Was there water in there somewhere? Was there a bathroom in there? There's no sink. Yeah, this seemed like a kitchen type zone, but there's no sink here. There's a fireplace. What about the long hallway zone? Where was that? Were you that? Where was that long hallway zone? You're the escape room. You're that. Oh, it was upstairs, probably. I forgot I had upstairs. Can't open those. Here, mayhaps? Is there a sink in here? Are you a bathroom door? It's locked. Are they all locked? Can you dodge that goblin? I mean, where else can I go? Did he say specifically water, or did he just say swim? I'm gonna be real, I skipped most of his dialogue. I got the gist, though. Maybe the picture of the ocean? Is that even an ocean? No. It's not particularly oceanic. How about this? How about a picture of the East Salatian Sea? Does that not count for you, duck? Come on, duck. Garnish funds directly from your purse. Okay, my credit score is completely shot. Maybe they do the other animal head quests first? Yeah, maybe. Can I put him in the cauldron? Put the duck in there. Put him in. You need the banana key. Where is the banana key? Now, this is not really fair, because a typical Zelda dungeon is actually, like, good. Like, this is just kind of like a joke game. That dungeon's not really meant to be anything. The typical Zelda dungeon is, like, good. But I don't like Zelda. I'm not a Zelda fan, and that's kind of why. To me, they're more of a vibe game, where the vibe of Zelda is nice. But, like, you go into a Zelda dungeon, and it's like, either you're, like, stuck, and you're like, what do I do? Guess I'm going to Game Facts, or you already can tell what to do instantly, and you just have to do it, and doing it takes forever, and you're like, this is taking a while. He's got to climb a lot of ladders. I liked Breath of the Wild. I liked the shrines. I liked that the shrines were all like 60 seconds long each. That was nice. I like tilting the map so the ball goes into the hole. That was my favorite. Maybe she can help with the duck. Yeah, credit rating 404 is not very good. I need a way to get water to the Necromancer's Hall. Or maybe I just go to the armor shop and buy a saw. I can't stand the Breath of the Wild formula. I am sad that original Zelda is basically dead. Yeah, it really sucks for people that like that. Like, I don't like it, so I don't care. But I recognize there are millions of people that like the Ocarina of Time type Zelda. And the next Zelda we're getting in that is Ocarina of Time Remake, so that's nothing. I guess if you want to play Ocarina of Time again, go buy Ocarina of Time again. That's Nintendo's solution. Oh, you don't like the new direction of Zelda? That's okay. How about you buy a game from the 1990s? Do that. Did I go in here yet? Is that water? Same stuff. If I just go in the river, will the duck be like, oh, maybe I was wrong? I can't go in the river. Don't like Free Lanes update? Buy Skyrim again. The animal puzzle can be solved entirely within the chateau. Wow. Now I feel stupid. I think what that means is there's something I can click on that I didn't realize was interactable. But what was it? I did eat the frozen yogurt. Did the lion give you the banana key? I don't think so. He wanted me to move him first. Yeah, no. He wanted me to move him to the main pedestal. But he said there was a magical binding agent that made it so they couldn't be moved. That's just that room. I guess I can just go talk to him some more. What do I have to lose? My memory of where they were could be lost, is currently lost. The lion should give you the banana key after he becomes a vegan. Am I stupid? Is the banana key in my inventory? No, it's not. Yeah, I guess I gotta talk to him again. Which way was that? This, right? I guess I just talked to him again. I mean, the answer to the piano puzzle was hit A on the piano 25 times, so maybe I just gotta talk to him once more. Ever since I became a vegan. Okay, I talked to him again. Dumb. Dumb. That's pretty bad, I gotta say. I like this game. This game is a thumbs up game, but that's not good. Come on. Come on now. More zombies. I've always wanted to battle a powerful zombie. A painting of springtime. A dream of spring? Get your pre-orders in now for a dream of spring. Okay, painting, what do you unlock? Did one of the animals want to see a painting? Where they'd like, oh, I wish I could see the beautiful wilds. Does the painting unlock the it door? Which one of you guys wanted a painting? Probably one of you did, right? Doesn't help me. Doesn't help me. Nice. Okay. So I got earmuffs. The bear wants earmuffs to not listen to the arguing. Train key. Was I in here already? Oh, it's that. Ah. Suddenly many goblins. Duck. Here you go, duck. The fork key. Maybe the last key? Oh, the secret room key. Was it just a shortcut? Yeah. That's locked? Come on. The fork key. Do I give the fork to the donkey? The donkey said he wanted to kill himself. Maybe he sticks the fork in an outlet? Oh, is it? American Dad. Okay, now I can open the it door. Were you also there? Oh. Need that furniture. Zombie, not now. Move. Am I hitting anything? My ammo's all gone. I'm out of ammo. It's fine, I got 20 shots. Yeah, I guess I can use the scythe. Having to go all the way to the inventory was making me lazy. I didn't feel like equipping it, even though it took 2 seconds. Oh, the same room. Need the hot dog bun key too. Maybe Donkey does want the fork? I can't even give him the fork. Okay. Refrigerator. So now what? I guess that's combat. Can I even kill the zombies with this? Because they scare me. Aha. Okay. Move, Link, move. Now I have the hot dog key. Are you the boss? Or zombies? Okay, antidepressants. Crossbow dart tint. Some flyer miles. Zombie, come on. I guess I'll make the donkey not sad anymore with the antidepressants, maybe. Okay, I saved Donkey's life. Jackhammer key. Thank you for subscribing, Ron Beard. $47 months. Excellent work, 47. Your mission is to watch Oboshi's games on Twitch and subscribe to his stream for 47 consecutive months. This will build up trust, so that when you mail him a pipe bomb, he won't suspect anything when it says it's from Ron Beard. No, zombie. I hate the zombie. Why does a zombie get to do that? Let me in. Let me in. Face me, Cabal. Are you not here yet? There is no Cabal. Okay, I can lift heavy things, and I have the priest key. Where does the priest key go? Why can the zombie do that? Why does he have that move? It's so annoying. Duck could have gone there too. Okay, here we go. Boss battle time. It's time to end this.
Give up, Baron Ran. Your armies of the undead are no match for me.
Okay, I give up.
Because when... Wait, what? You're not going to battle me to the death? You're not going to transform yourself into some powerful, beastly monster and have an epic showdown?
No, I'm just a frail old man. All I've got is necromancy and a closed-circuit sound system. And now that you've killed off my zombies, I have nothing.
Well, this is an anticlimax.
I never learned anything about this situation in Sidekick School, Lance.
Whoever heard of a boss that just surrendered?
We'll have to wing it. I guess we should arrest him or something?
I'm not sure that we even need to do that. All we need is the plot key, really.
Yes, but it's not a great idea to let a traitor remain at liberty.
That's true. Better arrest him then. Baron Ran, we'll accept your surrender on the condition that you hand over the plot key. You'll be placed under arrest and have to answer to the king.
Oh, all right. You win. Here is the plot key.
What made that work was the fact that it gave me the ammo and healing items before the battle. That was pretty good.
Uh-huh. Yes.
That joke would have been not as good if it didn't
Yes,
have
I'm
the
for it.
quintessential here's 100 bullets room.
Well, there are 2 guards outside the room. Well, I'm sure they can handle the physical aspects of the job. All I'm saying is, I think you should send those marshals up here and take the Baron into custody as soon as possible. The guards should suffice for a little while, I hope. Yes, Lord Tapton has summoned me back to the war room to be briefed on the second part of the mission. I will do so. I hope so too. Thank you, Your Majesty. Baron Ran of Chin Game, I've been asked to inform you that you are to be confined in this room until the royal marshals arrive to take you to the trial in Bao City. You have been officially charged with high treason, aiding and abetting an enemy to the crown, accessory to kidnapping, failure to render feudal services, and perverting nature without a license. You make me so sick, Baron Ran. You don't even have a license to practice your necromancy.
I do have a necromancy license. It's just expired, that's all.
Well, it's not going to matter with all the charges you're facing. I'm not even done. You're also suspected, but not yet charged, of accessory to theft of a mythological artifact.
What?
Well, I don't know how the recomp fits into all this, but we'll find out. So you might as well spill the beans, Baron. If you cooperate, you might actually keep your head.
The recomp? I have no idea what you're talking about.
So it's gonna be that way, huh? Oh well, it's your neck. I have to go now, back to Bao City, to be briefed for my next mission so that I can undo the damage you've helped do. Goodbye.
I did it. I beat the dungeon. Now I gotta leave the dungeon.
You guys have things under control until the marshals get here.
Loud and clear, boss. We got it under control, boss.
Good, and you're not going to open the door just to anyone, are you? Like if somebody comes by and shows you a royal marshal badge?
No, sir, boss. We've learned our lesson. Yeah, if someone comes in with a fake marshal's badge, we're gonna tell him to take a hike. Yeah, or a real marshal's badge.
Ah, very good. I thought you might get that one wrong.
Like we said, boss, we learned our lesson. Yeah, we might make a few mistakes in the past, but we learn fast. Yeah, we know we're not supposed to let anyone in unless they have sealed orders addressed to us from the king himself. And if the seal's broken, we're not going to let him in. And if it's a sealed order from someone else, we'll tell him to get out of here. That's right, boss. No one gets in without sealed orders from the king, even if they have a marshal's badge.
Excellent.
Unless they can warp in. Yeah, if they can warp in, there's no point in blocking the door.
Okay. Well, I beat the dungeon. There was a cafe in here? Oh great, the door guys are now my friends on Facebook. My credit is about to be completely irrecoverable. Ah, fresh air again after being inside for so long. Why does he even have a first-person cam? Can I aim the crossbow in the first-person cam? No, I can see my legs. Hi, legs. Hello, feet. Okay, I think that's enough for now of this. This is fine, though. In terms of parody games, it's not awful. There are parody games that are quite bad and terrible. This is just fine. Cute little game. Although, having to talk to the lion twice to get the key was pretty bad. That did do a number on my will to continue. But yeah, this is nice. It's a nice game.